All right, everybody, we are here at the official Strongman Games Southwest Regionals in Houston, Texas. We got our Cerberus sandbags, we have our Arsenal Athletics axle bars, and we have our SBD, our title sponsor, providing the live stream. Kind of fit, kind of fat, and of course, Cerberus. Let's check out the rest. All right, we have two athletes that just weighed in. First, what's y'all's name?
My name's Quinter Moscow. I'm a lightweight at 175.
Awesome.
Ben James. I'm doing it at 230.
Did we make weight?
We did.
All right, how hard was it to make weight?
It was pretty miserable. He was down about 10 pounds since the beginning of the week, and I was at about 15 down from the beginning of the week.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and 8 of that was today.
Yeah, then with
and we had to
go
be
ahead.
in class today too. We're in physical therapy school, so we started the cut this morning, and we had to sit and take a test and a practical, and then we went outside, ran a little bit, and then drove through Houston traffic 3 fucking hours.
Well, commitment
So
is definitely not an issue for y'all. Great job, guys. I see the Gatorades and everything. Cheers. Good luck tomorrow.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hi, Hannah.
Good morning.
All right, this is us getting ready for the event. We got Derek over here talking to the judges. We have a scribe for each one that keeps the score. And then we have the judges clear of the communication with the athlete. We have all the athletes in the warm-up area, so if you see teal, boom, that's what it is. This is our production table. We will have Alec Jose and then Gabe Pena over here doing the commentating. Woo, look at that fabulous group right there. That's the SBD crew led by Pete. And then we got John over here looking beautiful as always. So we're still a little bit away from getting started. These are the rep counters. This is Lynn, who's in charge of all this coming together. So I'm excited. I'll catch as much as I can, but I will be emceeing, so you might not see as much as you usually do. All right, we're here with Gabe Pena and Alec Jose. What are we doing here today, guys?
Yanni, we're here at the official Strongman Games Southwest Regional Qualifier. Alec and I are making commentary for the SBD live stream, and we're just going to have a really great time talking about all the feats of strength and trials here today in the contest.
What event are you most excited to see these athletes perform in?
Honestly, we're really excited to find out who is the next generation of World's Strongest X. Men, women, 73s, 82s, doesn't matter. Ultimately speaking, at this regional, we're going to find out the next wave of the best in the world, and ideally, the next wave to enter Giants Live.
That is awesome. Hey guys, thank you for your time. We're about to get started, and I'll see y'all later.
Thanks, Yanni.
All right, let's get a photographer's point of view. First, what is your name?
Kinsey Godfrey.
Can you speak up just a little bit?
Kinsey.
All right, what's it like being a photographer at a Strongman show this big?
It's pretty exhilarating. It's amazing. You have to be quick on your feet. You have to be cognizant of everything around you, and sometimes you even have to get your hands dirty.
Absolutely, because these athletes are a little bit bigger and they move so fast.
Yeah.
Hey, looks like you're putting in a lot of work. Thank you for answering this question. I'll catch you a little bit later.
Hi, guys.
Yeah.
All right, we are here with Tommy. Tommy, what are some of the challenges of being a volunteer at a show this big?
There's just so many different things to do, and you're not always being told exactly what to do, so you have to take ownership of like every little thing. And also, specifically with a show of this caliber, you just need to double and triple check everything to make sure all the collars are tight, all the weights are exactly right, double, triple check, and then just communication, like just relying on other people, relying on each other. There's just so much to do, a ton of stuff.
That's awesome. Hey, Tommy, seriously, thank you so much for volunteering. You're helping us keep this show organized, especially when we're moving massive weights. and massive pieces of equipment just like this.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tommy. I'll let
got
you
it.
go so you can keep knocking your stuff out. Oh, we were just talking about how just 2 weeks ago you learned how to do an axle clean and press. Tell me the size of your cojones to be able to sign up for an event this big without ever having learned a movement like the axle clean and press.
You know, a friend of my class, he like kind of brought me out to this. He exposed me to this atmosphere, and it's something to compete in. So I'm out here to learn. I'm really enjoying all of it. Just out here to learn.
What's the biggest thing you've learned so far today?
Some guys are giving me tips in here and there, but it's about like preserving your energy throughout this long day.
Yeah.
You can't expose yourself to this just working out for 2 hours.
Exactly, man. Are you
different.
excited for this next event?
I'm pumped. I like football. I play football in college, so I think this maybe suits me a little bit more.
Yeah,
So we'll
dude,
see.
you're built like a freaking linebacker. Awesome, man. I'm gonna let you reserve some of that energy, and you have a great rest of your day. Thanks, man. Don't you think that's a little diva-ish of having somebody walk around with a fan?
It is. Excuse you?
Oh, I'm so sorry. First, introduce yourself.
My name is Nicholas Gardione.
I like how you're so big now that you have your own fan walker.
I have to have the strongest man in San Antonio be my own personal fan walker.
And what's your name?
Austin Andrade.
And you're the strongest man in San Antonio?
Pretty much Texas.
Wow. Is this how you step up?
That's right. Get yourself a strong fan holder, and you know the strength will come.
Hey man, one, I want to say thank you for coming to support all these athletes,
Absolutely.
and then two, I want to talk about your like Wolverine-like recovery from an amazing. Yeah, how long ago was that?
April 1st.
And you
April
already
1st.
already full strength?
That's right.
Awesome, man.
Everybody thought it was a bad April Fool's joke, but it was real.
I thought that when you posted, I was like, that's a little disturbing.
Everybody thought it was a bad April Fool's joke, but nope. Cut every extensor tendon in the back of my hand, and we're back.
Does that mean I'm going to see you compete here soon?
Oh, absolutely.
Nice,
Absolutely.
man. What event are you looking forward here?
I mean, I feel like the deadlift was the one.
Yeah, there were some crazy numbers.
Yeah, I just watched Garrett, the quad intimidator, even though, you know, it's Garrett. He's the villain now. His villain arc is, you know, ramping up,
Yep.
but that was an amazing performance from Garrett.
And then
Steven
Seth?
Good owned.
Yeah. Seth got 10 reps at 660
that
pounds.
was wild. I've never heard of Seth before, but definitely one to watch from now on. Like, absolutely.
You're like, I'm going to pay attention. All right, what about you? Like, what event would you feel like you would do the best at if you had competed today?
All of them.
All of them?
I like the pressing looked fun. I would be fun to do the axle for. I think I put over 10 at least.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, so they're lucky y'all didn't compete today is
Oh,
what
of
y'all
course.
are saying.
Yeah. I got the Shaw Classic coming up, so I gotta.
All right, everybody. We just finished the last event. The last event being a sandbag ladder for the open men's. It started at 250, went to 275, 300, and then 325. Stephen Good coming out with the first place finish, but Eric Carlson was right behind him by like 2 seconds. All these athletes and audience members are super tired, but I'm super thankful for the opportunity to MC this show. Tommy with his well-earned donut holes. Shelly helping set up the podium. All right, guys, how y'all feeling? You're done. You made it.
Ready to eat.
Ready to eat. What are you gonna eat, bud?
Fucking Papados.
Papados. Tony, what about you?
I'm ready to eat and drink. That's what I'm ready for.
I started cramping from talking so much. I think I should be embarrassed by that.
Well, you were screaming the whole time, so.
Like, yeah, man, gotta bring the energy. No breaks. I haven't eaten all day, so now I'm like, all right, I need Chipotle.
Gotta get the Johnny Roll.
Hey, Chipotle, if y'all want to sponsor Strong Personalities, I'm totally down for that. Guys, how are y'all feeling?
Pretty good.
Great. Glad it's over. We're exhausted.
That was such a lie from all of y'all. Y'all are great. Tired.
said
and, like,
tired.
I see the tear coming out.
Yeah. we're in pain.
I believe it. I believe it. What are y'all going to be doing after this?
Margaritas.
Margaritas.
Yeah. I'm already
Yes.
excited.
Double Patron.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
With an umbrella.
Are y'all happy with how y'all did today?
Yeah.
Did y'all outperform your training?
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
Pretty happy with it.
Thank you so much for. How far are y'all driving back home?
San Antonio.
San Antonio?
3 hours.
3 hours? That's not too bad. Okay. Are y'all leaving tonight?
No, we're gonna drink margaritas tonight.
I am.
That's true.
I'm driving.
No drinking and driving.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. Just walking.
I'm not drinking, so I'll just do the driving.
Thanks again, guys. It's been great talking to y'all.
Yeah, I think any significant trend.
So we're gonna do a Strongman now? March. Did you find a comp, or did you just decide March is the month? We're just deciding March is the month.
Nathan,
So hear me out.
you had some of the
Hear me
craziest
out.
saves
Can we
today,
do
like
that?
on that sandbag. Was it the 300-pound sandbag that was almost over your shoulder? What were you thinking when you felt it start going back?
I don't want to pick it up again, so just don't drop it this time.
That's fair. That's fair. Did you get to the 325 like to actually lift it, or did you run out of time?
I got to lift it. I have lifted it before. I've lifted a 340 in training, but after today and at the end of the run, it just didn't have it.
Hey man, great performance today. It was fun watching you, man. See you at the next competition.
See you there.
All right, please give me a quick introduction.
All right, well, I'm Jaime Andres Solis, and this is D'Angelo Flores.
He forgot his name for a split second.
I
That is
forgot
awesome.
my name. I'm tired.
All right, so y'all are married?
No, we're just dating.
Y'all, oh my bad. I'll edit that out later. The awkward part.
If we got married, I think our parents would disown us.
Oh yeah, you can't do that surprise shit.
Yeah, we're still
so.
young.
How was it cheering for each other and still having energy to compete?
It was great.
It was
a very fun time.
I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I didn't know when she was going.
Oh no!
Like, I'll be warming up, and then
a couple lifts.
yeah, I'll be warming up, and then I would hear her. I would hear my parents cheering for her, and I'll be like, oh, let me go see her. But I saw at least the second half of almost all of her lifts.
So what are y'all gonna do to rest up?
I want to eat. I need to take
I need
to go do number 2.
Ice pack?
I need to eat, do number 2, and sleep.
How do you compete when you have to go number 2? That's too much pressure.
This is gonna sound kind of disgusting, but
Between lifts.
this is sound kind of nasty. But I did go number 2 on my second event.
I'm so
Literally,
leaving
I
that in.
had to go change. So
All right, guys, y'all are super tired. Thank you so much for talking to me. It was great watching y'all compete. I'll catch y'all at the next one.
thank you.
Chris always has his priorities right. Great job today, bud.
Thanks, bro. You too.
Woo!
Yes, Depth Worth Honor is my clothing company. Started in 2016 out of our gym in Lawton, Oklahoma. And here we are today.
And I feel like I see you at almost every single competition that I go to. What did you think about OSG Southwest Regionals?
The regionals went great.
Nice.
Very good athletes.
Yes.
It was insane.
What was your favorite event
caliber
to watch? I know you were selling at the same time, but you got a pretty good front row seat on those.
So my favorite event was probably the last event for the sandbags.
The sandbag ladder.
Just because, the sandbag ladder. Just because the top athletes would go head to head for the OSG invite.
Yes.
I know our athlete Stephanie went head to head.
That was the most
Julia.
intense, fun finish out of any of them.
She had the comeback to get her OSG invite.
Yep.
That was insane. And then at the end, her and John hugging and crying.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a lot of emotions.
It was beautiful because Julia was actually ahead of Stephanie on the last sandbag. Julia dropped it as well, but Stephanie kept fighting and kept fighting. She got the last bag. Oh, the audience went wild. Everybody went wild. It was amazing.
Julia beat her at Beerstone.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. And so it was almost redemption. Julia, as soon as I saw her with the sandbag, I was like, oh shit, this is her jam. Stephanie, good luck.
Yeah.
It was a good comeback.
That's the thing. Strongman's not just a sport. There's so many relationships and great stories that's what really makes it just stand out. Hannah, what about you? What'd you enjoy?
So I've competed at OSG before last year, and so I just love to be able to see who I'm going to compete against this year.
You were scouting the competition.
Scouting a little bit.
Yeah.
But also like getting to be with
No.
girls.
The shirt's $30. Wait.
Yeah.
I need to see what she's
Hold
doing.
on. There's 12 reps. 12 reps. Like, No, but it was really great to like get to meet them and like kind of just get to know them a little bit better because I'm going to see them again in November. So
That's
I'm
awesome.
really excited for that.
All right, I know y'all have a big drive. Thank you so much for one, supporting the sport, being at every single event. Y'all are positive influence everywhere I've been. Everybody always says thank you and that y'all are great people. Go get some food. Have a safe drive. Knuckles. All right, I am here with Zach McIntyre. You competed at the Southwest Regionals. Yeah. There was a lot of heavy weights. How do you feel?
Feel good?
Yeah. That was the least excited.
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty gassed right now.
Absolutely.
A little beat up with all the other middleweights.
Were you happy with how you performed?
Yeah, man, it was fun. Derek, OSG, everyone together, they put on a great expedition, and everything was great.
Awesome, man. What are you going to do to recover?
Probably a couple of glasses of whiskey tomorrow.
Just glasses, not bottles? All right, I know you have a competition you're putting together, though, for later in July. Tell me a little bit about it.
So that'll be in Mount Pleasant, Texas, at the Civic Center, and it will be July 30th. Strongman Corporation, nationally qualifier, the whole 9 yards, and Derek Owens will also be there as the state chairman. So everything will be official, everything will be legit.
Dude, I am so excited for this. Dude, again, thank you, one, for being on here, putting on a great performance, taking on all these challenges, and making the sport grow. Seriously, thank you so much, man. Take care. That really fucking hurt. Oh! We are here with Brett Allen, is that correct?
Yes, Brett
All
Allen.
right, quick question. How old are you?
19.
So you're 19, you're competing at the OSG Southwest Regionals against competitors that are probably 5 years older than you at minimum. How did you feel like you did?
I had some spots that I felt like I could have done better in.
Okay.
Once again, it's my main goal here was to see how I was gonna do. See how I was gonna do stacking up against some of the bigger boys here. So I mean, I came in, I did exactly that. You know, like I said, there were some spots that I felt like I could have cleaned up my performance.
I feel like the reason you underperformed in some of those is because the demonic voice didn't come out like I'm used to hearing.
Dude, yeah, I guess I'll have to bring it back next time.
Did you hear me when I was emceeing? I was
I
like,
think
let
so.
the demon out.
Let the demon voice out, yeah.
All right, so what's next for you?
What's next for me, man? I think I'm going to go into a nice little off-season, just keep working on some of the weaknesses that were presented to me at this show, and hopefully come back to the next show with an even better package.
Dude, I'm so excited to, one, just watch you compete, and then see where you take this.
Appreciate
Seriously,
that, man.
thank you for your time. Go get some rest.
Absolutely. We'll
Take
do.
care, bud.
Appreciate it, man.
Driving factor in growing strongman. So everybody give Lynn a big round of applause. None of this would happen without this man. The future of this sport is within Lynn. So everybody, you don't know who he is. He's getting nervous now. He knows, guys. But like I said, I'm so entirely grateful to be a part of this sport and have every single one of you here today. And even all the people who left early and doesn't want to stay for the award ceremony. But I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm just really thankful for you guys. Shelly's going to be taking over the award ceremony. We have some top tier competitors that competed today, really put everything out on the line. And just give yourself a round of applause, guys. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the future of this sport, and I don't want y'all to ever forget that, okay? You want to see one? Here's Lynn, guys.
All right, it's pretty loud. I'm an introvert. Getting used to the attention, no, not really. No, the reality is this is the first time we've ever done a full regional system that qualifies American and North American athletes for the official Strongman Games. This was our first go at it. Believe it or not, SBD running the live stream for us, this is the first time they've done a non-powerlifting live stream. So it's a bunch of firsts. I think we really did a great job. I want to make sure all the athletes, the staff, everyone understands this was amazing. It's a very different kind of contest. We could have ran faster, but the production quality, you'll notice that there's just a little more attention to detail. All the athletes going head to head. You can follow it along. Definitely check out the fact that the live stream is available after the fact, so you can go and watch yourselves later or tell your friends. Share the link. Just wanted to go and say, I loved it. I'm really excited for the future of the sport.
love this sport more than anything, so I couldn't think of a better time to do this than after Z and all the other women put on a beautiful fucking show. So, Jessica, come down here. Will you marry me? Okay. She said, yeah.